everybody, welcome back to the Crazy But Not So Crazy podcast with your host, Mwah. Hello, how's everybody doing today so far? So my first topic I want to talk about Halloween and fall because it is coming up, and I just want to know how everybody feels because I know most people don't like pumpkin spice stuff. Like, not everybody enjoys the fall season. So I love pumpkin spice. I love the fall. I love it all. Like, there is a holiday that I do not hate. I just dislike Valentine's Day. It's probably because I'm single, but I feel like Valentine's Day is more for couples, and you can spread the love like with friends and stuff, but I feel like the holiday is more for couples, to be romantic, to give their love, go on like fancy dates and stuff, and like just do that kind of stuff. So I also don't really like St. Patty's Day that much. I mean, all it is really is a holiday to drink. That's all it is. Like, it isn't every holiday a day to drink. Like, I think that's what it is. Because, I mean, all you're doing is like going out to bars and drinking and just, you're having fun. You're having loads of fun with like your friends or whoever you're hanging out with. But I personally just don't really enjoy St. Patty's Day that much. And I'm Irish, so I am probably going to get a lot of hatred because I'm hating on my culture. So that's great. Also, I decided to wear a beanie today because my hair kind of looks atrocious, but honestly my beanie is kind of itchy. So but yeah, so it's also kind of cold in my room for once, which isn't really, like, we've been having problems with the air conditioning, so it's really like not working, and it needs to be clean because like my nose gets stuffy. I feel like I'm getting sick, but like, just that's the case. Anyway, back to holidays, what I was originally saying. My favorite holiday other than Halloween is probably Christmas, because Christmas, you get that same warm feeling that you get with fall, you get like hot chocolate. There's just something so nice about cuddling in your sweatpants and your comfy clothes, just getting all cuddled up to watch a Christmas movie. I personally, my favorite Christmas movie, I think, would have to be Elf, because Elf is so funny. If you guys haven't watched it, I highly recommend watching it. It is a great Christmas movie, and it's great. It's funny, it's comical, it's like for the whole family. So you guys should definitely go watch that. Also, if you are not subscribed, subscribe for my weird content, because yeah. So I think Halloween is kind of like, it needs to be a longer holiday, because I feel like it's so short. Like, it's just one day and then it's over, and then it's like off to plan for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Like, I think Halloween needs to be like 2 days and not just one day, because I feel like that they should like make it two, so you can do 2 rounds of trick-or-treating and like get more candy and like go to more Halloween parties and more Halloween festivities. That's personally like my take on it. So it's a suggestion, but I personally think that Halloween should be longer. So I was planning for Halloween to go to Fright Fest this year, but my friend, she didn't want to go, and then my other friend wanted to go, but my other friend is going through stuff right now, and it's just like a lot, so it's like, and also I don't want to be a babysitter because they smoke the they smoke the weeds, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. So I'm not judging anybody who smokes weed. I used to smoke it myself for my bad anxiety attacks, but I don't really have them anymore. Well, I mean, I still do, but like there's other ways to calm your anxiety. So yeah, now I feel like I'm gonna get questioned because some of my family members watch my channel, and it's like they're gonna be surprised. They're gonna be like, oh, Maya, you smoke weed? Our precious little angel smokes? Oh my god. To that I say it's not a big deal. Like, it's not a big deal, but personally, I just wouldn't do it again because the weed has like good qualities and it also has really bad qualities. Like, it can mess up your lungs and stuff and like all that stuff. But I'm not here to talk about that. We're getting off topic. Yeah, I feel like Halloween should just be like 2 days a year, because that would be more fun than one night, like every quote unquote, like when it comes. I don't know. So yeah, I also feel like I look very emo today, but I promise I'm wearing like jeans and they have color in them, I promise. Like, you can even kind of see it a little bit, the color. So I do have color on. It's just from the waist up I kind of look emo. But no, you know what I look like? I look like a skater, dude. Like, yo, bro, let's hit the waves. Let's smoke some coke. Oh my god. Yeah, like, let's hit the waves. Surf's up. That's what I look like. I don't feel like oh my god. But so my next topic that I want to talk about Drake. Okay, we all understand the news about Drake, about how he, like, in his house there was like a underground thing, and we found a bunch of baby clothes and a bunch, I think it was like 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Like, I'm sorry, what are you gonna do with 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Like, that is crazy. Do you know how much baby stuff is? Like, it's so much money. Like, I'm not even like a mother, but I plan to be in the near future, and like that's a lot of freaking money down the drain. Like, what is he doing? Maybe he just like, I mean, I hear that like fame gets to your head, so I feel like it just like, or he just got bored, or I have no idea. But seriously, what possesses you to have a secret hole under your house and have 1,000 bottles of baby oil and a lot of baby clothes? Like, what is going on? Like, I feel like when I saw that, I'm like, my God, so many things were running through my head, but like, they were all bad things, but the one thing that I thought of, I'm like, please do not be running a baby sweatshop. Like, that would be crazy. Like, what possesses you to just do that? Like, I don't understand what is going on in this world. Like, we have freaking Donald Trump trying to be president again. We have freaking Drake with baby oil. It's just, what is 2024 become? Like, I hope that 2025 is at least better, like a little bit better. Like, I want it to be back when I want to go back when to simpler times where it was 2016 and we were all just chilling, you know, like not a care in the world, just chilling. And I think I was like I was like 15, I think. I don't remember how old I was back then. But it was simpler times. We were chilling. We were vibing. We were thriving. And dating was a lot simpler. And now it's just, I know I talk about dating a lot, like in like my podcasts and stuff, but seriously, it is so bad. Now, I'm not just saying this because I'm single and I'm like out there, but I'm not really out there. No, I'm just saying that dating apps are bad, and like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like meeting somebody or like bumping into them is like not a rare occasion anymore. Like, I feel like they'll just take that as rude. So that's what I feel like. I feel like for people that have like high school sweethearts and stuff, like, kudos to you. Kudos to having a long-lasting relationship and you guys previously met in like 2020 or 2016 or like whatever. But now I feel like it's all, sorry, my head is like super itchy. I might take this beanie off because it's so dang itchy. But I just feel that people have changed in the way the dating world is now. It's like they're trying to change for the better, but somehow it becomes worse. You know, like it's all through the internet and it's very sketchy. So so I feel like that is crazy. Also, I feel like people who have grown up, I was born in 2005, and people who were born in like the later years, oh my God, that was our year to thrive. Like, it was like they were just creating like so many shows, so many of the good shows too, like Courage oh my god, I cannot say that word. Courage the Cowardly Dog, and they were also coming out with Fairly Odd Parents, and they were also coming out with Winnie the Pooh. I think Winnie the Pooh was out when I was born, you know. I think that's like how old it is, Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god, that's an old show. But I just feel bad for the new millennials. Like, you don't really have good, like, toys or good TV shows. I mean, you can look up, like, the old TV shows, but even then, you'll be confused. You'll be like, what am I watching? You kind of have to grow up with that show to know what is going on, you know? Like, I didn't grow up with Boy Meets World. I grew up with Girl Meets World. But I feel like I want to understand Boy Meets World because so many people talk about it. It's a very crucial topic, you know? It's a very almost political topic, but it's a good show. So anyone who has watched it, kudos to you. I might watch it myself. And also that's when Cartoon Network was being born as well. Like Adventure Time and Sanjay and Craig, and well, that's more. I think that's more Disney Channel. Sanjay and Craig. No, I think that's Cartoon Network. I can't remember. But I just, like, I want to know what the new millennials have now. Like, what do they really have to watch? And what do they, like, have as a child growing up in 2024? Like, that's very interesting. And also, I feel hella old that I said that. Like, oh my god. I feel so old. Oh my god. Jeez, I'm not even prepared to be 20 next year. Well, I mean, it's coming up, so I'm not prepared at all to be 20, but it's coming. Also, what did everybody, like, comment down below what you guys, like, want for Christmas this year, because I want an acoustic guitar, because I feel like I'm not really, like, living my life. Well, I am living my life, but if I want to try new things every day. Like, I want to try new things every day, and I want to explore, and I just want to soak all my life up. Like, soak up all the goodness out of it, to when I'm old and I'm, like, lying on my bed, I can say that, oh, I skydived off a cliff or something cool like that. Like, or, oh, like, I accomplished so much in my life, and, like, oh, I don't want to be the person to be like, oh, I didn't accomplish shit in my life, so I just don't want to be like that. Also, my comments have been having a field day, like, by being turned off and, like, messed up. I don't know. My comments are weird to a point where it's, like, annoying, so it's like I might just, like, turn off all my comments in general for a little bit, for it kind of to reset, you know. But also, I don't want to do that because they seem fine right now, and then they're probably gonna mess up later. But yeah, or maybe it's just people like don't really want to comment or care. Maybe people don't like me. Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't care. I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. Whoa, don't unsubscribe, okay? I'm kidding, I promise. Okay. I just come to a point in my life to where it's like I feel like I'm making YouTube videos for my audience, but also for myself. It's like a future diary to myself, to where I can like look back at it and be like, oh, like this is your cringy mom. Like like this is your mom making cringy videos, and like people are dissing you. There's so many people that there's so many people that like don't like me because I would get hella bullied in school, like middle school. And then high school it kind of like stopped because nobody really cares about anything in high school. Like nobody really cares what you do in high school. But in middle school, oh my god, I would get bullied every day for like my hair, my voice, or like how I dress sometimes. Excuse me. And like people are just like so hurtful. Like kids just say stuff without even like regarding your feelings. I think it's funny, but also like kids can really hurt you. Like I remember their words like cut deep, and like to this day I still have trauma about it. And I had hella depression back then. Like my depression was at its peak a little bit as a kid. And as a kid, you shouldn't even have depression. You shouldn't be worrying about things and stressing out over things. You should just be eating paste and just learning. But no, I was completely stressing out. Like I just, oh my god, like it was so bad. But anyway, I just have to say that I feel like I've grown a lot this year. Like, I feel like every year I kind of grow and I learn something new, which is amazing. And yeah, like this year, like the end of this year, like things are changing a lot. Like, I have a therapy notebook now. I am going to college eventually, which is crazy to say because that is crazy to say because I never thought I would get to the point of college, but here I am. Like that's really crazy. And I also might be getting a potential job, which is even more crazier. But I just like, but I'm also dealing with a bad situation, which honestly I don't know how to handle it that well. I'm doing the best I can. It's just this thing, like this person, whatever it is, the thing doesn't want help with stuff. And as somebody who really cares about this thing, I just like I don't know what to do at this point because they don't want help or they're kind of giving up, and it's really sad because the person and I are really good best friends, and it sucks to see them suffer so much, because we have the same sort of depression, but the person doesn't want to tell me what's going on. So it's like, I don't know what to do anymore, because they're doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing to themselves, and it's really bad. And I don't know how to comfort or be there for them when I am thriving, and it makes me feel bad that I am thriving and actually working towards what I want. And it's complicated, so complicated. When this person like first told me what was going on, it was like, I feel anxiety. Like, it was just a lot to tell somebody in late at night. Like, she called me late at night. They were upset, and I was trying to let them know that I would be there and what's wrong, and they didn't want to tell me. And I'm like, okay, you can tell me when you're ready, you know. But also, it's like, it's been like a week now, and they haven't really told me, which I know I should be patient, but when somebody is like in pain, you just want to help them. Like, that's your reaction, and that's a completely normal reaction. It's just, you don't really know how to cope. And it's also someone, like, it's also a thick layer to tell someone at night, and then they're supposed to like sleep that night. Like, I did not get any sleep. I was worrying, I was overthinking. Like, I did not get sleep that night. So that was fun. We loved that. So if the person might be watching, I don't know if they watch my videos, but I am here for you, and I love you more than anything in the world. So I just wanted to say that. So that's, yeah. Anyway, comment down below like your favorite dessert, because I love dessert. I personally have a sweet tooth, and it's so delicious. I love it. It's so good. So, geez, I'm very burpy today. I think my favorite dessert is carrot cake with cheese, like cream cheese frosting. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so rich and so moist. Oh, I hate that word. With a passion. But it's so good. Oh my god, it's delicious. I personally, I love it so much. If I could like have it every holiday, I would. It's so good. I also like pie. I really love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is delicious. It's so good. I love pumpkin pie with like, there's pumpkin whipped cream, which I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. And it's delicious. In fact, I want some pumpkin pie right now. I love everything pumpkin or pumpkin spice. It's so good. So good. But like sometimes it can be too overpowering. Like, I love coffee, and I have this pumpkin spice coffee, like 2 kinds, and they smell really potent, but they're really good. So I highly recommend it. It's so delicious, so good. Yeah, but it's just delicious. So, oh my gosh, I might just take this beanie off because it's being annoying. Oh look, now I got really frizzy hair. Oh, that's great. But if you guys enjoyed this little podcast, I would leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and share this video. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.